Welcome, YouTube. This is the Crazy Italian, also known as David CHI88 on Twitch. Welcome, Twitch followers. As you can see, we're doing the Getting a Clue quest. And unfortunately, the live commentary didn't record when I was recording this video, so I'm doing a post commentary for the first time. And we're going to be going to talk to Nick Valentine. We're here in Diamond City, and we're going to go to his detective agency and discuss Sean's disappearance with him. As you can see, there's a power armor suit right here, and I was wondering if I should take it or just leave it there, if it would stay there and be there always. It doesn't have a fusion core, but someone could come over there, I guess, and put a fusion core in it and take it, but I don't think they will. So I think I could either take it back to Sanctuary or I could just leave it here for later use. I'm going to try leaving it here.
The number 3. I said, need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Weapons merchant.
Scopes,
Okay, let's head on over to Nick Valentine's detective agency. It's around the corner here.
Nothing to worry about, but it's, you know.
Okay, as you can see, there's the sign, Valentine Detective Agency. So the place is, look, there comes Dog Meat. Okay, so let's go right over here to this door and go in and see what happens.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
So Nick's calling for Ellie. I don't see Ellie yet, but I think she's in here. There she is.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
They always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
All right, I'll sit down here in this chair and listen to what's happening.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth, so Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Alright, so we figured out that it might be a guy named Kellogg that kidnapped Sean. He's bald and he's got a scar over his left eye. I have a scar over my left eye as well. Now we're gonna follow, go out this door back into Diamond City and follow Nick Valentine to Kellogg's house here in town. And hopefully Sean will be there, who knows. At least we can question Kellogg if he's there and try to find out what he did with Sean, if he was the kidnapper. Okay, I'm gonna put back on my heavy armor stuff instead of my charisma outfit. Original suit that I was wearing gives me a higher charisma. That's what I use when I'm bartering with vendors, because it'll give you a better price, I believe.
I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
So it looks like this is his house. Let's see if we can get in. Do a little quick save.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open.
Usually Nick Valentine can get locks open pretty
It's
easily.
one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
That's a master lock. I'm not, don't have the high enough
Don't
skill
think I can
level.
pick this.
This lock is too difficult, it said. Yeah, it's a master lock. I can't
No
open
luck?
it either.
Guess we'll need to find a key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, so now we gotta go try to get the key to the door from over there by the mayor's office, he said. Check over there. I've been to the mayor's office. Let's see if I can find it. Dogmeat comes running up from out of nowhere. Not that way. Let's go this way.
Hey, quiet, all right?
No skull in the
Here's the
league
marketplace.
can withstand a swat.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
This ramp, I believe, goes up to the elevator to the mayor's office. That's the way out of Diamond City, that way. It says mayor this way. And our objective pointer is pointing here on the elevator to the elevator button. See if we can get on there without falling off, killing ourselves. Let's see if Dogmeat will come up here. Come on, get on the elevator, Dogmeat. Come on in. I know you want to. Yeah, he's kind of on. Well, let's hit the button. He popped up on top of the rail. That's hilarious. He's standing up on top in midair with his front paws suspended in air and his back paws on the edge of the railing. Come on down, dog. There he came down. He was listening.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for
That's
more
Piper, the news
responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Okay, see you later, Piper. Let's see if we can get this key off the mayor. Is it pointing us out at
Good
the
luck with
objective?
McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
No, I don't think we're supposed to be pushing that to go in with the objective markers over here in the office.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press.
There's the mayor.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Persuasion attempt failed, it said. I should have left my charisma out, Reginald's suit on. That might have helped.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Let's put on my charisma outfit and try to persuade him again. There, Reginald's suit's on. Let's try it again here.
Mayor McDonough?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry.
Attempt failed
but
again.
However horrible the
Persuasion
crimes
attempt
this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Maybe I could bribe him.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Well, I have over 400 caps, so I could spend 250 and bribe him. Maybe we should try it. It's probably worth it to find out if the clue to finding Sean in Kellogg's house.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So the bribing
Please,
didn't work.
Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but
Persuasion
however
attempt
horrible the
failed
crimes
again.
this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Well, I guess we can't get the key from him. Is the key around this office? Do I see it? It could be in his safe there. There's a safe. No, that would be stealing. I'm not going to break into it while he's watching me. Well, I don't see the key here. Oh, the objective marker's out here with the secretary. Let's go talk to her.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Get my left arm for one of those.
You're not getting my Pip-Boy, buddy.
Geneva.
Did you need something else?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Well, you do seem like a sweet guy. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Well, there's the key. Let's pick it up. My persuasion attempt finally worked on her. Okay, we got the key. Let's go investigate Kellogg's house if I can find my way back down there. Let's do a quick save so I don't have to do that again in case something happens. Let's put back on my armor stuff. Metal right leg. Our left arm guard. Left leg, right arm. 111, Vault 111 jumpsuit. And I should have went ahead and put on my chest piece, but I forgot it. No, there it is. I'm going to put it on. Good, the chest piece is on. I was wondering if I had all my armor on at this point. I was thinking I was missing one piece, but I think I have it all on. I wish I'd save after this, but I don't. Yeah, I did. Good, I saved. Okay, so now I got my armor on. let's head out to the elevator. There's the elevator button. Let's make room for dog meat on here. And whoops! Oh no! Gravity. I stepped right off the elevator's walkway there, trying to make room for dog meat to get on the elevator and see him. That's what happens. Good thing I saved right before I tried to get on the elevator. Let's try it again. See if I can do it without falling to my death. Okay, dog meat's on. Let's go. Well, I guess dog meat wasn't on, but he'll meet us down there. He always does. He's a trusted companion. Just looking around to make sure I couldn't like back off the end of this, but it's got a railing around the whole thing, so I guess I'm safe for now. Let's see if I can get off this without falling off. Okay. And there comes dog meat, and we're going down. He's blocking me a little bit. Now let's see if I can.
Extra! Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
It's the way out now. Which way to Kellogg's house where Nick Valentine's
Latest
waiting for
hairstyles
us?
from the upper stands.
Is it this way? Let's go down there and look around, make sure. That doesn't look right. There's a walkway over there. I can see it in the distance.
Swatter. Who needs a swatter?
So now we're going back. This is the correct ramp to go to Kellogg's house.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
Okay, let's go to Kellogg's house. I didn't think I was going to get that key for a while there.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Might as well pick up a coffee cup, screwdriver, another coffee
Place
cup,
seems
ball peen
small
hammer.
to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Let's get to find some duct tape.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. Button.
Oh, so he's saying there could be a secret switch or button in here. Duct tape, corn. Take the corn. Handcuffs. That'll always come in handy. There's a gold-plated flip lighter. You can see what it looks like. It looks kind of like a Zippo made out of gold. All right, let's go back down. There's an objective pointer down here. Let's go back down and look for that secret button or switch. I bet it's on his desk. Maybe if I get the button, see the objective marker on the desk there, let's crouch down. I bet we can access it. Yeah, there we go. It says button activate. When I did that, right next to Nick Valentine, a room opened up. Secret room. Turn the light on.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Some stim packs. Well, 2 of them anyway. Squirrel on a stick. Dogs up there.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
So it's showing me there's some Nuka-Cola Quantums. Those are awesome to find. There's another one, yeah. Purified water is always good.
The
for
silent
healing.
routine isn't getting us anywhere.
He's saying I'm being silent, that I should talk to him. It's because, yeah, it wants me to talk. There's some missiles. It wants me to talk to him. When I point toward him, it gives me a bunch of choices. I'm just making sure I haven't missed anything before I talk to him. There.
What's with the hard look? Say something.
Say something, he says. Well, at least they're coaching me to talk.
Waiting on you.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son. And he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
It said to show dog meat the cigar, I believe, so he could track the scent to find Kellogg. So see the objective markers over dog meat's head. So I need to figure out how to show him the cigar. Okay, it says show cigar.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Okay, we completed getting a clue quest.
Use a hand.
That's cool. Got some experience points. Now we're heading back out. We gotta follow dog meat. And we've started the reunions quest, which is just following dog meat. So now we got, hopefully he won't get too far ahead of us. I wonder if Nick Valentine's, he's supposed to be following us, so hopefully he is. Let's do a quick save here. In case we lose dog meat, we can always load that save.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Okay, it looks like we're heading out of Diamond City, going up this way. It heads right out of Diamond City. The Sentry Bot is one of the most dangerous robots ever created and utilizes a variety of heavy weapon systems to destroy its enemies. Upon death, it erupts in a devastating explosion. Don't want to meet them. Haven't ran into one of those yet. Thank goodness. This is getting close to the end of the video, so I think I'm going to end this video, end the live commentary that I'm making, and then we'll start it up in the next video. Hit those subscribes and likes and share this channel with your fellow gamers, family, and friends. Take care. Catch you in the next video.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail. Not so long as you're carrying it.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat pick up the
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?